Okay, so we're starting off Joraf versus Vibe. This is losers of top 8. So
Is this the post bracket image?
let's see.
Yeah, for you, yeah.
No.
Okay, so just starting things off.
I had a little bit of stream troubles. But it is draw vibe game 1.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. We got it. Okay. Very even game. Joraf doing really good so far today, actually.
Yeah, he does make it to top 8 through loser side.
Very impressive. Joraf really good at poking with Pit. Like, that's kind of how why the matchup is his win condition, is trying to poke in and get his extensions with Pit, like, just anything really. 'Cause all it really takes from Pit is just one thing. Like, maybe he just needs, like, that back air, that fair, maybe the down tilt. Maybe even just, like, rising above and going for a down air, maybe. Like, all the vibe doing
razor
the
leaf
Ivysaur
up there.
things. Oh,
Air dodge read for the up smash.
Great call out from Joraf. Honestly, this would be huge if Vibe were to get out this early early in the sense of like how good Vibe usually does in these scenarios.
Yeah, I mean, coming out as the 7th seed, it would be crazy if he lost first round of top 8. But you know, it is interesting to think about this matchup. You know, Pit is a pretty like mid character, you know, compared to a lot of the cast. So,
Yeah.
but seeing him against PT, he's actually able to contest a lot of what PT's
like,
trying to do. So
exactly, he's able to play very safe.
Yeah.
Like in the other matchup we saw for Lisp, for example, like Lisp either had to commit to one option of playing defensive or offensive, but Pit could just kind of do both at the same time. Like he,
yeah,
like
he
right
can
there.
he can really just like poke his options,
Exactly.
always be
Yep.
safe, wait things out, and these arrow edge guards, he's gonna interrupt but not get the.
So you and I have both dabbled a little bit of Pit and Dark Pick, Dreeper. So what do you think would be better in this matchup, the Pit or the Dark Pick? Because I know Joraf doesn't play Dark Pick, but what do you think would have been better maybe?
I think it's really interesting. Against Squirtle, Dark Pit might be a little bit better just because you have the consistency of the arrow, but I think having the normal Pit's arrows against Ivysaur does matter a lot.
Oh, yeah, especially when the way that like how Vibe always has that
Yeah.
signature
Gets the read.
Ivysaur. Oh,
Downer does a spike, but he still gets it.
no! Game 1 goes to Vibe, but very good from Joraf. This is not over yet.
But yeah, I think normal Pit might be slightly better in the
Probably.
matchup, but it's still pretty
Yeah.
close to where if Joraf wanted to, he could use either.
Yeah, I personally never seen Joraf pull out the Dark Pit. He might just be solo Pit. And honestly, I think in this matchup, the arrow's not going to make that much of a difference.
Yeah, I do think there's like a certain level of like personal preference. Like
Oh, yeah.
even if Dark Pit is better, sometimes, you know, you just use Pit because you like using the arrow, because
Yeah.
it does change somehow, like in some ways, how you play the matchup.
Yeah. Because like in this matchup, like we'll probably see it a little bit later. He can just kind of pressure with arrow, just going like very like minute but very major at the same time, like ways maybe diagonal or like just up, which really can like put some sort of pressure like in the, for example, like on ledge or like off the ledge. And I think like Dark Pit arrows, since they're just so linear, like even though they are powerful, it can maybe get some sort of snipe, just not as potent, I would say.
Yeah.
Especially like the down Pit has
Nah,
an
he's
amazing
gonna make it back, but he's still
the
alive.
call out.
Just smart, just going high, seeing that Vibe is waiting down
Oh,
low, but
the
he reads
up smash
it.
with the up smash. So the scary thing about the way that Vibe plays PT is that he has a very notable Ivysaur, a very solid Squirtle, and the Charizard, whenever he comes out, you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And so, like, whether intentional or not, because we obviously all know that he prefers the Ivysaur, I would imagine.
Yeah.
And not to say that Squirtle or Charizard are bad, but
you know, there's definitely a Pokemon that he's leaning towards. This uppy,
Pokemon in question,
uppy again. That
Uppy
is gonna
again.
kill. Wow.
that Vibe Ivysaur just does wonders, man.
Yeah, his ability to edgeguard with Ivysaur is
That's
really
that is
incredible.
arguably, I think, probably like the most deadly thing that Vibe has. Like, not even in this matchup, just in general with
Yeah.
Ivysaur.
I mean,
Is
like,
that like it almost feels? I would argue it almost feels impossible to like get back on the ledge when you're against Ivysaur.
I mean, in this
especially
matchup,
mid.
you know, Vibe clearly knows that, you know, Pit's recovery, it goes far, you know, but it doesn't have any invincibility or hitpicks
Yeah.
on that, so he
Goes
really
for the
can
downer,
always just
speaking of
contest
that,
it.
yeah. And earlier we were just seeing with that arrow how he just can just pin it down a little bit differently to what Dark Pit to maybe just apply different pressure. So I can definitely see not only like having the personal preference of like, yeah, I play Pit, I want to play Pit, but just those arrows could probably be more useful overall. But oh, tries to get a conversion off of the down throw.
See, stuck on ledge. Oh, goes for a ledge trump, but he does get up. That's not gonna kill.
Not gonna quite kill.
Charizard a heavy.
We are gonna see that. Oh, the footstool.
Okay, not gonna pick it. Okay.
Oh, charges F smash it to maybe
hard
a
read.
with that.
Yeah. Fourth throw. Wow, that's not gonna kill at 150.
And honestly, like, is it even considered greedy when you know that even if you like get punished for it, you'll be fine? Because Charizard is like so underrated. The up smash.
Wow.
He just scoops him up like it's just.
3 stock.
Yep, and like I was saying earlier, like that vibe Charizard, just when it comes out, like honestly, it's so scary.
It clutches up when he needs it.
It really does. Not quite over. Joraf's still in this game. Going back to PS2, have we seen a different stage for that PS2 like all day today?
I mean, we did see a little bit of small battlefield and
Maybe a little
FD,
small battlefield.
but
Yeah, and
a lot of PS2.
Yeah, and I was talking about this earlier in Pool A. Like the thing with the West Texas overall character pool is honestly like PS2 is just such a good stage for everyone. You know, like especially like in this matchup, like Pit just has that neutral like interactions with the stage, and so does PT. So I can definitely see why we've been seeing a lot of PS2.
Yeah, I have to admit, I am definitely also guilty of that, just going PS2. But
I mean, honestly, like, in a bracket as big as this, where we really want to win, like, sometimes the best option is just to go
Yeah,
like
just-
the neutral option.
it's simple, it works, and just hope
Yep.
that you can, figure things out
Yep.
without need to change up the stage.
Oh yeah, exactly. And especially when you're fighting against Vibe, when he has that such scary ledge pressure, like those stage choices can really make a difference. Like imagine fighting for some strange reason like Vibe on Kalos, like.
Yeah.
And so honestly, I can definitely see why we've been seeing a lot of PS2. I just think it's interesting interaction to kind of see why and like who has been playing on said stages.
I think it's also just a lot of these players, they all know, like you could change up the stage, but unless you really feel like you need to change up the pace, sometimes you just need
Yeah.
to stay on that stage and really
Yeah,
just give
and-
yourself a chance to adapt and really figure
Yeah.
things out. So
And sometimes it's like a different stage. It just probably honestly could be even worse for whoever chooses the stage.
yeah.
Trying to go with the water gun to maybe get something off.
Yeah,
Didn't
Joe-
quite get it. Oh, the Ivysaur always coming in, and just dealing so much damage and just destruction.
And immediately enters 0%. Out comes the Squirtle. Perfect Squirtle combo percentages.
This is a tough spot to be in because we both know that it's very hard to like land his Pit. Ironically, I would say.
Yeah.
Like he just doesn't have those landing aerials. Like he has the back air, maybe that's about it.
Yeah, you can sort of mix up with your jumps, having multiple double jumps and also using down B, but against like such high pressure like this,
Yep.
especially against a character that has such a good killing up air or good way to kill you off the
Like it
top.
almost just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We've been also seeing a lot of like Joraf shimming around on ledge to maybe bait out an option.
Oh, that back air
Back
hits.
air.
Oh, and
The
the
up
up smash
smash
just
has
running up.
scooped him up again.
Run up shield on for the ledge trap. Just gonna simple. It works. Get the kill. Now Joraf, this is
Ooh.
possibly his tournament stock. That not quite killing. He really needs to turn things around if he wants to stay alive in this bracket any longer.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't switch to Ivysaur right there because Nick or Vibe has the lead in this scenario. But switches to Ivysaur. Oh, but the
Go to
up
up smash, run up under the Razor Leaf, just up smash. Yeah. Yep, just getting the consistent,
Yep.
easy Squirtle combos. Great patience, but doesn't get the dash.
I'm surprised he is staying Squirtle like this late in the percentage, I would say, because like I think switching to Ivysaur could maybe do a benefit, but at the same time, like
I mean, I think one thing is it's the safe play.
It's
With
a
as
safe play.
Squirtle, like defensively, this is the hardest it is for Pit to get in.
Oh, yeah,
And so
definitely.
even if it's easier for you to kill Pit, it is also
Yep.
the character you're most likely to get gimped with. As you see, Joraf really
Yep.
trying to get that edge guard there.
oh,
Ooh.
tries to call out with the F smash, doesn't quite get it. Goes for a deep. Oh, I was so scared.
Yeah. But this is exactly what I mean. It's
Oh.
easy to get
Going to
gimped
call
with
doesn't quite get it.
Ivysaur. Good grab. Joraf rolling in, getting punished
Yep.
with the up air.
Very close set though, especially that last game. Good
Yeah.
games to both players. Vibe continues his. Was it winners?
This is losers
losers.
of top 8.
So
So
losers continues
five-
the losers run.
5 moves on to losers quarters of top 8, and Joraf unfortunately loses, but he
But
still
top-
exits at 7th today.
Yep.
So
Good job.
congratulations, Joraf.
I look forward to seeing the Vibe run losers. So we'll see how it goes.